friends, after a long time, I'm here with you. Today, I bring in front of you a new topic which is very much necessary in this pandemic situation. Be thoughtful. Thoughtfulness means spending time putting yourself in other people's shoes. It involves focusing on caring for others through our words and actions. Are you a thoughtful person? Most people consider thoughtfulness to be a positive attribute and would take it as a compliment to be considered thoughtful. But do you deliberately pursue being thoughtful? Do you know what a thoughtful person is and how you can be more thoughtful in your daily life? Thoughtfulness is about more than being nice. You can be nice without much reflection or consideration. Thoughtful people are those who pay attention to the people around them, reflect on the situations, and then choose to react and act in a purposeful and loving way. It takes a bit more consideration and time than just being nice. Yes, friends, how to be a thoughtful person? Here are some tips. First tip, slow down. When you start to slow down, you will start to notice things. As you become more observant, thoughtfulness will come much easier. To be a thoughtful person, you need to give yourself time and space to think. It is important to take a step back and take in your surroundings in order to really see what it is that the people around you need. Second point, dig deeper. Going below the surface of most interactions is almost always a good idea. Thoughtfulness implies consideration. Asking a few questions is all it takes to uncover useful information and enrich the relationship. And it proves you aren't jumping to conclusions. Others appreciate and feel valued when you consider them and what they are saying. When you dig deeper and show a common interest in people, it shows them that you respect them and are genuinely interested. When you dig deeper, you will also be able to find out what it is people need, help with what they are struggling with, and how they can improve. Third, express empathy. Empathy means understanding how another feels even if you don't feel that way. You don't have to agree with someone to understand them. And this understanding creates a bridge of connection. Lack of understanding can make the other feel like you are judging him or her. Empathy can help bring you closer to others and will also help you better understand what you can do to improve their situation. Fourth, act accordingly. What can you do to show how you feel? Simply listening is good. Acting on what you hear is far better. Consider what might I do to support or help in the given situation. A thoughtful person listens and learns from what they listen to. They act on the things they learn so they can provide support in the right way. Fifth, check back. If someone says they are struggling at work, don't just express concern. Check back later to see how they are doing and you can encourage them. This is extremely thoughtful. When you check back, people will have an appreciation for you. Checking back proves you heard what the person was saying and are concerned enough to follow up. Dear friends, Thoughtful acts are not only beneficial to the receiver of the act, but also to the giver and others in the community. You never know the impact that you may have on others. A thoughtful act can be beneficial to you. When you give unexpected help to someone or just to say a kind word, you feel good from the inside. Doing thoughtful acts for others makes you feel like a selfless person. Friends, let's see the benefits of being thoughtful. It makes you healthier. One of the major pulses of helping others is that it helps you feel better too, in more ways than one. Human beings are social animals. Dr. Paul Hochmeyer, marriage and family therapist, says, evidence abounds showing we are emotionally and physically healthier when we are meaningfully engaged with other people. Kindness and generosity make you happier. It also makes us physically healthier. It helps you to avoid stress. On the flip side, by putting others first, you can avoid some nasty situations that can lead to stress. It boosts your worldview. By doing thoughtful activities or contributing to our communities, you can improve your feelings about the places you frequent and your lives in general. An agenda of kindness, especially in times of political and social disruption, gives your lives meaning. Instead of being paralyzed by fear and anger, you can get out of yourself and do your intentions. Don't think you automatically have to overhaul your life and quit your job to volunteer. However, Dr. Hochmeyer says, even small acts of kindness can add incredible value to our lives. You don't necessarily have to take huge leaps when it comes to thoughtfulness. Baby steps are fine. It can help you deal with difficult people. By acting with kindness or thoughtfulness, you can neutralize the negativity. When someone doesn't act with respect or kindness, the best response is to track your reaction, honor it internally, then make a strategic decision on how you want to handle it. Dr. Hochmeyer says, immediately reacting out of anger and vitriol just spews more emotional venom. It will poison you and your relationship. It reminds you to be kind to yourself. When putting the needs of others front and center, it's important to make sure we are not completely abandoning self-care in the process. There is a thin but significant line between being kind and being codependent. You are clear in who you are, what value you bring to the world, and what you want to get out of life. In contrast, codependency is based on an external locus of control. Kind people get enriched through their kindness. Friends, more intentionally thoughtful people in the world would make it a better place to live. Why not choose to be one of those people? Yes, friends, be thoughtful. God bless you.